Okay, so welcome to a live stream. Okay, so what are we doing today? We're not coding that the thing I was coding this time. This time I'm designing a web that I am going to be remaking, essentially. I made it for my sister a long time ago. She's a hairdresser. Um, so I need to first I need to design the website. So we're starting off with a wireframe. Then we'll get to colors and other aesthetics. So yeah, let's begin. Going for a simple theme. Might as well show what we were working with before. This is what I made before. Yeah, I screwed up the background here. It's a repeated background that's supposed to connect, and I almost got it, but I forgot this place, and this is where it begins right here. So this is the bottom of it. This is and then top, like. Yeah, so I needed to fix the background, but I'm just going to overall just update the site to look a bit better. This was the first second the first site that I ever made. I made it after my my first site, which was a personal site. Let me see if I can actually find it. As I think that would be fun to see. Okay, the X-Racer, no. Back. Back. Oh, it's not here. I'll go all the way back here. Okay, here it is. Oh boy. Y'all are gonna love this. This was my first website. Hold on. I gotta. I want to get the link to this and share it real quick. Yeah, this was the first website I ever created, and I was really happy with it. Was really happy with it. It's not good now, looking back, but yeah, when I first made it, it was the first site I ever made, and I was really happy with what I was able to accomplish. How much would you charge to code a site? Uh, $25 an hour. 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. Takes about a week to make a website that comes out to about $1,000. I could give a generous discount and slash the price in half, if I feel like it though. Oh, my stream is playing. That's why things are being so slow. But yeah, that's what I figure a good price point is. Okay. So yeah, this is my very first website. I'm really happy with like things I was able to figure out, like how to make buttons pop out when you hover over them. Making these buttons pop. Making those buttons pop. I just had buttons popping everywhere. Even this drop down menu had a little animation buttons popping. I was really ecstatic about it. Had these buttons spinning. My portfolio I spent a lot of time on just to get right. I removed some of the images. I learned a lot more now, so now I know how to properly position images on screen. Basically, this was just this was not a responsive design at all. Period. You still had to deal with a drop down menu. Oh shucks, a drop down menu even if you squished it. Oh my goodness, that was the edge of the. Ugh, that was the edge of the screen, wasn't it? Yeah, it was just a. It's just. It was just a fluid design. That's I think that's how you describe it. Yeah, so how I did it was basically these images over here are just like hidden, and every time I clicked on the image here, it would call a function and display the image over here, and then that meant that I had to change the I would have to change the HTML deck every time I wanted to add a new image, and then change the JavaScript file. It was all pretty horrible. But yeah, that's pretty much my first website ever. And I have gotten so much better since then. Of course, this was, I personally think this was definitely better than the first one. Still not that good. Um, and then of course my personal website right now. If you want to check out my personal website, should be in the description. Um, you see like just in contrast to this, and then this, and then a personal site. You see how much I improved over the last 4 months, which is, or actually I think it all happened like, no, it was 4 months. Yeah. Yeah, man, when I did this, I was really ecstatic. Like, I made a website that actually works. And it works. Uh, Being very good is a whole other ordeal. Uh-huh. Fluid design. Yep. But yeah, that's my first website. This is my second one. And this one I am redesigning here today. So, right now, working on the wireframe. Basically, it's going to be in 3 different sections, like this. Oh, please load up. Um, yeah, this got a bio. It's got like samples, sample images from the portfolio. You can click on them and go on the portfolio. Um, then like a few of the testimonials. So yeah, 3 sections. So that's what I have here. Header. What I need to decide is like what order I'm going to put them in. What order I'm going to put them in? Like, what am I going to put first? The bio, sample images. You know. Yeah. So I got a lot to think about before I even start, writing some code down. Okay, so basically I have the sections. I got the header, the 3 sections, I got the footer there. Um uh what else do I need? Part of me wants to add an iframe for an Instagram feed. Um but no. I don't think that's maybe hmm I don't know. I have to really have to think about this one. And I also have to redo the logo. The whole color scheme is changing. Uh, yeah, I thought the pricing was fair too. Um, it's actually, I think it's actually like low compared to like other people, like what other people would charge. Uh, okay, so now I need to work on positioning. So this is going to be contained. So right now it's like full width. I got this thing stretched out to like zoom in like pretty much the full screen as it would be on a 1080p monitor. Um, so you can get a full visual of like the layout and whatnot. This is 1200 pixels width for the content. Gonna be all contained within here. Um, uh, Gotta figure out the position of where I'm gonna put the logo. Jeez, it's just a lot to do. I wish I could just like straight up just go straight into the coding, but I really need to plan this out. Um, Not only because it's just better to plan it out, but also because I need to show portfolio-wise that I know. Gotta have some sort of idea about how to go about designing a website, planning a website design, and just don't just I'm not just some code monkey. Or is code monkey something you describe as a back-end developer? Um, in a mean way. I don't know. Okay, so where will the logo go? Logo. I think the logo could like be right up on the edge of the screen. I think off by like a few pixels. The buttons on this side should remain the same size, I think. Um, okay, let me do something here. Okay, let's make this a square. That's a perfect square. Okay. Shrink this down a bit. Be about no, undo, undo, or don't do anything. Okay. Set the height to about 140 pixels. And width be 140 pixels. Computer's performing slowly at the moment, making the process a little bit more tedious. Why should I care about the pixels of a wireframe though? I'm crazy. Alright. With 10 pixel distance from the edge. I got a new code camper. Welcome. Greetings and welcome to FCC. Welcome to the FCC, where we moderate everything and steal your soul. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, that's the logo. The buttons will be over here. I wonder if I should make them full height or no. Huh. I think I should. Okay. So let's go ahead and copy this over here, drag it over here. It's going to be about the same height as this, but 40 pixels wide. To 40, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So yeah. Hey, 140 pixels from the edge. Or 130, 120, 110, 100 pixels. I think that's a good spacing. So I don't want the buttons too close to the edge, but not too far either. Alright, copy paste. So it's gonna be 5 buttons. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Undo. Let's get rid of that distancing that I was doing. That wasn't necessary. Okay, these buttons. Okay. Think I should start labeling. Takes a bit of time to start up the text editor. Okay. Label this as logo. Center it. Make it larger. I don't want this font because it's just ugh. It's freaking ugh. Let me switch to impact. Actually, let me go with this one because it's probably most likely going to be like the closest to the text that I'm going to be using on the website. And I need to get the spacing right for the, especially for the font here. So as it goes on the site, it's home, booking, portfolio, contact, testimonials. It's embedded into the booking, but that doesn't really make sense. I think it should go home, booking, testimonials, portfolio, contact. Yeah. Yeah. So index, booking, testimonial. Okay. Now I need to start adjusting the font size. So 24 pixels with that. Testimonials, book testimonials, portfolio, and contact. Contact is the last thing because contacting us is the last thing we need them to do. Okay. Okay, save that really quick. Think title. Page title should definitely go here. Okay. Left justified. All right. don't want it too big. Um, to make it easier to make it responsive. So I don't want it too large, limiting how small the page has to get before it transforms. Which I think it would have to be less than I think it would have to be like 900 pixels or less before it transforms. Yeah. So I'm thinking I should probably make this smaller. Font, make it smaller. This header I'm also going to make smaller. No, dang it. Okay. Okay, that's 130 height. Select all of these and make each of them come on now. Make it all the height of that. Okay. Now the text, just select the text, center it. Supposed to select this one as well. Okay. This, move it up a little bit. This, no. This, gonna make it a little smaller. No, oh dang it. Okay, so made it smaller. I could also reduce the padding. I don't know. I think this can be a little closer to the logo, and then just make this font size smaller. Okay. Do you think wireframing is an important step in designing a web page? I definitely do. Wireframing is important in my opinion because this is where you decide where how things going to be laid out. This is not design as in like colors or anything. This is just like positioning. You know, layout, like however everything's going to be positioned. This is just, you know, plenty of layout. The design comes later. Some layout changes can come then as well. You could definitely make a website without the wireframe process. It's definitely possible, but it would just take a little longer um, than if you had it all planned out. And it's not really a hard thing to do, really. That's not the hardest part of the process. It's a key part of the process, though. Okay, logo, title, da da da. I think this is for spacing, for padding, content. I gotta decide where I'm going to put the text, which I'm gonna put first. I don't know if I'm gonna put, like, what is it? And this page is taking me forever to load. I don't know if it's because I didn't optimize it, or because I am streaming at the same time. But yeah, I need to decide what I'm gonna put first. I think the most important thing to put first would be business stuff, right? Business related things. Testimonials. First like the hairstyles and testimonials, then the bio. A little short about me. And of course, links to those things. So the site's not going to be too complicated. Not overcomplicated. Doesn't need to be. So yeah, now to design this layout. And I give her my opinion on the website I design. I guess so. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna lay this out. Okay, I could give my opinion on this, I think. Okay, honestly, this is gonna be... Hopefully this translates everything. Okay. What direction? Let's see, this is in a foreign language. It's a little weird to me. It's like to me it looks backwards. But that I think that's just because it's in a foreign language. So if that's just a little comment. Nice style in the bar over here. It was kind of thin. Bar is kind of thin. Layout seems fine. How's the responsive design? Okay, it was not a responsive design. So that's something of a modern modern thing that you should do. So overall, layout does seem fine to me. In my opinion, there's nothing bad about it. Although when I clicked on login, and I think this is just due to it not being responsive. And if I make the window, shucks. Oh my goodness! I could just stop clicking on that window. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah. No, not responsive. Make a new version of it because this is an old version. Okay. Okay, yeah, but the site now is not bad in my opinion. It's not really bad. The only thing I would do differently is, of course, make it responsive. That's pretty much it. It's kind of a little difficult for me to assess, being that it's like backwards, but I'm just American like that, so don't worry about that opinion. But yeah, you just a responsive design would make it a lot better. So you have a don't have to like make a completely separate site just to for like people on mobile devices to use the site. Because slowly, surely, actually not slowly, surely, like definitely, mobile devices are like the majority of like users. So, you really want to make something that caters to that. Definitely. But yeah, that's just that's what I think of it. It's nice. Okay, so back to this design here. Need to figure out how I'm gonna lay out the images. Actually, I could come back to that, I think. Let's start in the bio. Okay, so the image, for the profile picture for the bio, that'll go here. Say, say it'll come right beside the text again. Not necessarily on top of it. Okay, let me not try to be too precise. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking it would be a neat idea if I had the image here and like a short animation having this thing like moving around or something. Like it's like floating or something. Yeah. We'll see how that looks. Okay. Text box. Thank you very much. Good luck with your wireframe. I'll be back soon in 2 weeks to show you the new version. Oh, I hope you like it. Yeah, sure. I'll look forward to seeing it. And sleep well. Okay. Nope, not done stretching it. The bio is not long. It's not too big, so I don't need to make this too big. I think I'm gonna shove some Lorem Ipsum in here. Do I have that Lorem Ipsum? Contrary to popular belief, Lorem Ipsum is not simply random text. It has roots in a piece of a classical Latin literature from 45 BC, making it over 2,000 years old. Cool fun fact about Lorem Ipsum for y'all. Okay. I'll take this standard Lorem Ipsum passage here and shove it right in there. Well, the text will not be that big. Absolutely not. It'll be, say, about not that small either. It's going to be a little bit bigger. Say about 18, 24. I think 24 is a good font size. Yeah. Okay, resize that down a bit. Okay, text will go there. Box, the back will be of an appropriate size to hold it. I think I'll set it around there. It'd be pretty much the size of the image. It'll be centered. beside the image. Okay, so that is that. It'd also be a good idea. Okay, she does not have many social media sites. She only uses Instagram and she has a LinkedIn. Uh, she doesn't connect everything. So, see, let me shrink this text a little bit. Text box will not be that close to the edge. Oh no. So I'm using the wrong thing. Oh gosh. Let me use the text tool to resize the text box. 'Cause otherwise it's gonna do funky things. Yes, that's the layout. There's gonna be a button, the link to her Instagram. Oh my goodness. Computer's so slow it doesn't get all button presses. Okay, that is the Instagram button. It's gonna be something like that. And then there'll be text off to the side of it. It's gonna say, connect with me. Like that. Add some. What would I put in the footer? I don't think the footer would be that big. I'm just making a section for it. The only thing I'm going to put in the footer would be the copyright 2015 Rocky Natural here. That's pretty much it. And some buttons, of course, leading into different places on the website. Think like maybe, I don't even know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Detected my computer is performing really slow. No kidding. Okay. Really stuck on this placement. I'm thinking text over here. I'm thinking I give her some work for making copy for this site. Oh no. I missed it. Shucks. Dang, I forgot about Elance. I forgot about Elance. Shucks. Well, I gotta reschedule that verification. Okay. And about there. Then 3 images. Should be a very short description. Don't think it's gonna be very long at all. So yeah. Somewhere like that. Then the images themselves will fit in here. 2, 3. There ought to be distance between these though. No, I don't want to stall your Windows updates, because last time you updated my computer, I couldn't use Windows Media Player. You bastard. Okay, slide that over a little bit. That. Okay, I think that's about fine. Oh yeah. I'm invited to MongoDB World. What the heck? You know what I can't afford to do? Go to a conference. I wish. That'd be really great if I could. I would be all over it. Okay, testimonials. Alright, testimonials. So, I know what I could do. Could have, this is going to be only for four images. Um, um, for testimonials here. I can do, set up an image here, the testimonials on the side of them. So, yeah, let's see. Yeah. Ah, shucks. Starting to feel like 40 pixels from the side is a bit much. Now these images are of course going to be in circles, as they are on the page on the website currently. Like that, and then Control J, drop it down here. No, oh, Control J. I can't copy two at the same time. I can click and drag and copy it though, like that. Okay. Whatever. I think this is fine. Yeah. There we go. Okay. This one over. Ah, I held it too long. Okay, set it 20 pixels from the side. Let me drop a line straight down the middle in a second. Okay, let me get the center point of this. Yep, that looks fine. Should I add? I think it no, this is fine. 20 pixel distance is alright. Now got a problem. Too close to the edge. Too close to the edge, I need to nudge this down. Line this up the images. Now resize. It's around 40 pixels from the edge. What I'm thinking I should do is, I should put the testimonials with the longest, the testimonials at the top, and then below it, we have the shorter ones. So yeah. Alright, now I need to label these things. You know what, I don't think these images need to be... I made that this box is this long because I was thinking I will put the description with it. I don't think I need to do that. I think I just put the images here. And oh, I also need a button. So a button here that leads to the portfolio. Okay, so let's get the labeling. Drop that Lorem Ipsum. Label it image. Label it image. Image. I don't even know what this is. View portfolio. Alright. Image. Ooh. Do that. Okay. Set that to image. Alright, pseudo text. substitute text. I think I'm using the wrong words here. Drop that Lorem Ipsum. Okay, save that. This can be labeled be image. There we go. Just label this IG for Instagram. And drop a copyright 2015. Copyright 2015 Moroccan natural hair. That above the thing. I am hungry. I am really hungry. I need to go eat. So yeah, I've got a lot done. In the wireframing, pretty much have everything laid out. I think that's it for the home page at least. I think the spacing is fine. And I think that this nav menu will be attached to the top of the screen. So I just feel like that makes navigation a lot better. Oh yes. So yeah, that is the index page. That is the home page. Next up will be work on testimonials and portfolio, and then also contact. I feel like the index and the nav menu require the most work out of everything else in the web page, generally, unless you have something else going on with the page. I don't know. Well, in this case, it does, simply because of things that I'm putting onto this page. This whole area will be text, so I don't know why I gave it padding like I needed to. But yeah, booking is I'm not gonna worry about designing it. It's pretty much just embed a thing on the page and Zam, you know. Testimonials, just gotta look at laying out you know how I'm gonna lay things out. It's I think it'll be good to put it the same way. Um, that is now. I think the way it's laid out now on Testimonials is fine. You know, this is a two column. Yeah. There also needs to be a submit testimonial page. But yeah, as for right now, I am done. I need to go eat. I am hungry. So thank you all, those two of you who stopped by. And I will stream later on, either later today or tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Peace.